Here we go. Game number 2. Everyone's favorite map. Quick, everyone post in the chat. What does Zohana mean? Alright. Down in the bottom right-hand side, Brohana, there you go. The bottom right-hand side on Brohana. It is our blue Zerg player who's done a fantastic job just sweeping through most of the bracket for most of this time. Most of tonight, I should say. See, this is that part where I've been casting for a few hours and just random words start to pop out. So like if I start to talk about a dishwasher or something like that, you'll know that's my brain just starting to melt. But down at the bottom right is our blue Zerg player playing for Team Immunity. It is Mafia. And his opponent, top left-hand side, is our pink Zerg yet again. It is xGKingPoker with the 10 pool. Alright, well, we saw Poker do the 10 pool against Petraeus on Daybreak. Was able to pull it off, actually threw in some Banes with it as well. Did a really nice job, and in fact that is exactly what he's going to do here in this game, I think. Just a similar sort of thing to come along from him. The question is, will Mafia be prepared? We'll have to see. He needs to put the pool down very, very soon. In fact, well, he's up to 15 supply and he needs to have done it by now. And oh dears, he is actually going to be going for a fast expand here. And he does put it down. There he goes. So, not really thinking about any sort of cheese here is Mafia, and Poker is going to be he's going to be laughing once he gets to the other side of the map and he sees that his opponent has gone for this particular build. Well, Poker's going to have his Lings on the way out. He's got 8 building at the moment. Then the drone just heading across for the Baneling Nest as well. So he's going to get across and be able to do quite a lot of damage here. Mafia went for an incredibly late spawning pool there. He went Extractor and then spawning pool. So he's in quite a lot of trouble right now. Cancels the Extractor, needs to get a few more drones out, if not even just for defense with drones. That is what he needs right now, because Jabito, I keep thinking Jabito. Why am I still thinking Jabito? Oh, because he was the only non-Zerg in this last fight of 16. Anyway, Poker comes across. He's got his pink Zerglings now just roaming through. Looks like they're going to try and get in. Now, this is what I'm talking about with having even just a couple more drones out here is incredibly useful for defending. And he tries to go for the Mineral Walk to get some surrounds going, but does not really get too much damage done. Spawning pool pops, and he's going to try and perhaps throw down a spine in just a second. There it is. And we'll see if he's able to do it here. The Baneling Nest is obviously finished for Poker, and he's now just going to get inside the Bane here. And there come those Banelings, and they are going to try and go for a hit. The extra Banelings just across to the side. What is Mafia going to do? What is Mafia going to do? He is absolutely stuck right now. The Baneling's just about to pop all over his drones like a terrible, terrible movie of a particular variety. The Spine Pool are trying to build, but it is just not enough. Mafia down to 5 Harvesters, ironically, while his opponent is also only on 9 Harvesters. But Mafia with the Queen out, there is a GG. And game number 2 goes to xGKingPoker in very quick fashion with that 10 pull into the Baneling Nest as well, and he was able to pull out a win. So, very quick game again. Just Mafia, just not really, in position to defend against that in any way, shape or form, especially after going Extractor, then pull. It was a much later way to, have any sort of defensive capability. So, going to game number 3 and just